Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Today our group will be presenting about Nestle, we will explain about the analysis of Nestle Malaysian supply chain network design, facility location decision, and supply chain resilience. Before discussing the supply chain aspect, I would like to briefly introduce the company. Nestle Malaysia Berhad is one of the leading food and beverage company in Malaysia. It is a subsidiary of Nestle SA, a multinational company founded in Switzerland in 1866 by Henry Nestle. The company began operating in Malaysia at 1912 and has been a big and most trusted brand in the country. With more than a century of experience, Nestle continues to provide a high-quality food and beverage product to the millions of consumers throughout Malaysia. Now, let's move to the next one, which is the corporate identity. Nestle business success is guided by its vision, mission, and organization structure. The company vision is to become the leading nutrition, health, and wellness company that is trusted by its stakeholders and create a value for society. Meanwhile, its mission is good food, good life, reflect Nestle's commitment to provide a safe nutrition and high-quality product to the consumers. To achieve these goals, Nestle adopts a structured organization system consisting of several key departments such as operations, finance, marketing, human resources, and research and development. This organization structure helps the company coordinate its activity efficiently and support overall business. Because Nestle manages a large product portfolio and serves millions of consumers, an efficient supply chain is essential. The supply chain ensures that the product moves smoothly from the supplier to manufacturing facilities to distribution centers, retailers, and finally to the consumers. An effective supply chain helps Nestle maintain product availability, improve delivery efficiency, reduce operational costs, and enhance customer satisfaction. Therefore, supply chain management plays a crucial role in supporting Nestle growth and maintaining its competitive advantage to the foods and beverage industry. With that, I would like to pass to the Amir.
Good morning everyone. So I'm a network design analyst and I'm going to talk about Nestle supply chain network design, Nestle customer proximity, and Nestle transportation infrastructure. Starting with its supply chain network design. So what is a supply chain network design? To start off, supply chain network design is the process of building and modeling a supply chain to better understand the cost and time associated with bringing goods to the market with the resource and location available. It is important to make a network design decision in the context of supply chain strategy because they determine the supply chain configuration and set constraints within which the other supply chain drivers can be used, whether to decrease the supply chain or to increase the responsiveness. So let's take a look about supply chain network design in Nestle case. The company takes a holistic approach that considers customer centricity, cost optimization, risk and resiliency, and sustainability. The company model includes inputs such as transportation costs, handling costs, storage costs, flow balance constraint, storage capacity constraints, customer delivery constraints, and inventory strategy. These 7 inputs are a Nestle model that has been used to help the company to determine which product should be shipped from the distribution center and which product should be shipped direct from the plant. So that is all about Nestle supply chain network design. Let's move on to the first factor about customer proximity. So as you can see from the image I'm providing, Nestle Malaysia Berhad operates 6 manufacturing facilities and 61 strategically located sales offices across Malaysia to support efficient product distribution. Nestle positioned its their facility near key market to distribute product efficiently to customers and major market. This allows for faster delivery and improved product availability. Apart from that, it also reduces the transportation costs because facilities now are closer to the market, require shorter delivery routes. This helps to reduce the transportation costs, lower the fuel consumption, lower the vehicle maintenance, and lower labor costs. In addition, customer satisfaction will increase due to improved product availability and faster delivery service, thus strengthening the relationship between customer and the company. So finally, I want to touch about transportation infrastructure. Nestle Malaysia Berhad, they rely heavily on Malaysia transportation infrastructure to move raw materials from supplier to factories and distribute the finished products to retailer and consumer. This is important because it gives company access to major highways such as North-South Expressway and New Klang Valley Expressway. This highway connect production facilities with key market, which helps to reduce travel time, logistic costs, and improve operational efficiency. In addition, the company has invested 250 million ringgit to build an integrated logistic hub in Port Klang, Selangor. This investment is aimed at strengthening the company's regional supply chain and support its sustainability goals. By improving logistic operation, the company can increase supply chain efficiency, reduce environmental impact, and support local economic growth through job creation and infrastructure development. So that is all from me.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. Today I will explain Nestle Facility Location Decision. Focusing on manufacturing facilities, warehouses and distribution center based on the availability of labor and resources. First, for manufacturing facilities, Nestle place its factories in industrial areas where there are stable supplies of workers and easy access to the raw material, such as milk, cocoa, grain. In Malaysia, for example, factories like Chembong and Shah Alam are located in a well-connected industrial zones. This help to ensure smooth production and reduce the rates of delays. Next, warehouses are located close to the major urban areas where demand is high. This allows Nestle to store product near to the customer, which helps speed up delivery, improve inventory management, and it also reduce transportation time and storage pressure. For distribution center, they are strategically located near highway, ports, and logistic hubs, such as Port Klang. This location help ensure fast and efficient movement of goods, both locally and for the export. These locations are chosen mainly because there are three key factors: availability for labor, access to raw material, and strong transportation network. Industrial area provides skilled workers while proximity to supply reduce costs and ensure consistent production, good transport access, and also smooth distribution. So overall, this location decision improve operational efficiency by reducing delivery time, lowering logistic costs, and ensuring product and reach customer faster. This strengthened Nestle a supply chain performance and reliability. In conclusion, Nestle facility location strategy focus on balancing cost, efficiency, and speed through smart placement of its facilities. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mama Iskandar bin Zainuddin. ID number MDB25022036. So today, I will explain how Nestle Malaysia designed its supply chains to ensure efficient delivery of products to customers. First, Nestle focuses on strategic sourcing. The company buys raw material like milk, cocoa, and coffee from both local and international suppliers. This helps ensure high-quality ingredients and a stable supply. Nestle also follows strict food safety and sustainability standards. Next is the manufacturing strategy. Nestle has several factories in Malaysia that produce products closer to customer. This reduces transportation costs, saves time, and allows the company to respond quickly to change in demand. The third strategy is distribution and warehousing. Nestle uses distribution centers and sales offices across Malaysia. This helps make sure products are always available in different areas and can be delivered quickly. Finally, Nestle use technology and inventory management. The company use forecasting systems and digital tools to track stock levels and plan production. This helps avoid shortage and improve overall efficiency. Now, let's look at the key participants in Nestle's supply chain. First are the suppliers, who provide raw material such as milk, cocoa, sugar, and packaging. Second is the manufacturer, which is Nestle's factories that process these materials into products like Milo, Nescafe, and KitKat. Third are the distributors. These include warehouses and logistics companies that transport products across Malaysia. Fourth are the retailers, such as supermarkets, convenience store, and online shop that sell the products to customers. And finally, we have the consumers, who are the end users like families, students, and workers. In conclusions, Nestle Malaysia's supply chain is a well-organized from sourcing to delivery by using efficient strategies and strong coordination between participants. Nestle is able to deliver products quickly, maintain quality, and meet customer demand. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Isyakim bin Nasruddin and my ID number is MDB2502033. So today I will talk about building a resilient supply chain. So supply chain resilience refer to a firm capacity to anticipate, absorb and recover from disruption while maintaining continuity of supply. For Nestle Malaysia, resilience is particularly important given its reliance on imported agricultural commodities. Its commitment to uninterrupted halal certified production and its role in supplying daily nutrition staples to Malaysian households. So the first potential supply chain disruption or risk the company might face is global commodity price volatility and agricultural shortage. Cocoa, coffee and dairy solid are mostly imported and highly subject to world price fluctuation and crop shortage. So second is climate impacted logistic breakdown. So it because monsoon flood, landslide, and extreme weather can damage highway and port infrastructure, disrupting inbound and outbound freight. The third is halal compliant integrity risk. It because a lapse in halal certification integrity at any stage of sourcing, processing, or transport is a quality or product problem with direct regulatory and reputational consequences for Nestle. So the first disruption management strategy is Nestle Malaysia manage global commodity price volatility and agricultural shortage through a multiple supplier strategy and safety stock management. By sourcing cocoa, coffee, and dairy from different regions and keeping safety stock of key materials, the company reduce supply disruption and ensure continuous production. Other than that, to handle climate impact logistic breakdown, Nestle Malaysia use multiple logistic provider, alternative delivery routes, and real-time shipment tracking. Safety stock is also maintained before monsoon season to keep products available during transportation disruption. So the last one is for halal compliant integrity risk. The company applies supplier qualification and monitoring and contingency planning. Alternative halal certified suppliers and recall procedure help Nestle respond quickly to compliance issue and maintain consumer trust. This strategy built resilience by reducing supply risk, maintaining operation and ensuring product availability and halal integrity. So, in conclusion, Nestle Malaysia has a well-established supply chain network with factories in Shah Alam and Chembong. This location helped the company stay close to raw material and distribute product efficiently. The company worked closely with supplier, manufacturer, distributor, and retailer, supporting its operation for over a century. However, it still faces a challenges such as commodity price fluctuation, climate-related logistic disruption, labor shortage, and halal compliance requirement. To address this issue, Nestle Malaysia should continue investing in supply chain resilience and digitalization. The following recommendations are proposed to further improve supply chain efficiency and effectiveness. So, the first recommendation is implement AI-driven demand forecasting. So, they should use computer program to forecasting what people will buy. This means Nestle Malaysia get ready for time when people buy food like during Ramadan and holidays. They will reducing both stock out and excess inventory holding costs while improving production scheduling accuracy across extreme Malaysian manufacturing sites. So the second recommendation is diversify supplier base. Nestle Malaysia should buy things from different multiple supplier. This way, if one supplier cannot sell them something, they can buy it from another supplier. This will reduce the risk of supply disruption caused by natural disaster. So the third recommendation is improve real-time visibility. Nestle Malaysia can use digital tracking to see what is happening in their supply chain. They can use this digital tracking for real-time information on inventory level, shipment status, and warehouse operation, enable faster decision making and help minimize delay and disruption. And the last recommendation is increase supply chain flexibility. Nestle Malaysia should be able to change their plan whenever they need to. They should have people they can buy things from quickly, and they should have different way to get their product to people. This way, Malaysia can deal with problems such as unexpected changes in demand or a logistic problem and still make sure customer get the product they want.